Guys, I want us to get this very straight. We all know that fans are so invested in Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche that they've already done the work for them. Like, if these two ever decide to actually get married, they don't even need to stress about what couple name to use. Sam Uche is right there, already trending, already a whole brand. The fans literally said, "We've handled the branding. Now you two just show up with a wedding invite." I mean, can you imagine how convenient that is? Most couples have to sit down and figure out how to merge their names into something catchy. But Maurice and Sonia, the internet already solved that problem for them. The name flows so perfectly. It sounds like it was meant to be. And honestly, the fact that fans took it upon themselves to create this name combo shows just how deep their investment goes. They're not just casual observers, they're active participants in whatever this relationship is or isn't. The Sam Uche Nation is really out here doing the most, and Now this one gets me every time. People have literally turned the comment sections into a prayer meeting. I'm talking full-on intercession for Maurice and Sonia's relationship. They're not just shipping anymore, they've upgraded to spiritual warfare. Somebody said, "God, please join these two together," like it's a divine assignment. The dedication is actually wow. I've seen people write whole paragraphs praying for their union, asking God to remove any obstacles in their path, and declaring blessings over their future together. It's like the fans have taken this beyond entertainment and made it a spiritual matter. They genuinely believe that Maurice and Sonia are destined to be together, and they are calling on heaven to make it happen. The comment sections are filled with prayer emojis, Bible verses, and declarations of faith. Some people are even fasting for this relationship, which is absolutely insane when you think about it. But that's how serious the Sam Uche Nation is. They've appointed themselves as prayer warriors, and they're not backing down until they see results. Here's where it gets interesting. Some people are convinced that Maurice and Sonia know exactly what they are doing. Like, they see the rumors, they see the views climbing, and they're just playing along because Sam Uche is basically a money-making machine at this point. It's not just a ship name anymore. It's a whole brand that keeps people coming back for more tea. Think about it. Every time there's a new hint or a new picture, people rush to their pages. The engagement goes up, the algorithms favor them, and they stay relevant. It's brilliant marketing. If you really analyze it, whether they are actually together or not, the mystery keeps people invested, and as long as people are invested, the views keep rolling in. Some fans believe Maurice and Sonia are smart enough to recognize this, and they're using it to their advantage. They drop just enough hints to keep the conversation going without confirming or denying anything. It's the perfect strategy to maintain buzz without actually committing to anything. The Sam Uche brand is thriving, and somebody is definitely benefiting from all this attention. 2 weeks ago, both Maurice and Sonia posted pictures on their status, right? Fans didn't just scroll past like normal people. No, they went full FBI mode, zooming into the backgrounds, comparing angles, and swearing that the locations match perfectly. Like, these people are out here doing investigative journalism over Instagram posts. I'm talking about fans taking screenshots, placing them side by side, circling specific details in the background, and presenting their findings like they're submitting evidence in court. They notice the same curtains, the same wall color, the same lighting, and even similar furniture arrangements. Some people claimed they could see the same plants in both pictures. The level of detail they are paying attention to is honestly impressive and slightly terrifying at the same time. These fans have turned into professional detectives, and they are convinced that Maurice and Sonia were in the same location when they posted those pictures. Whether that's true or not, the fact that fans are willing to do this much analysis shows how desperate they are for confirmation. The background investigation continues to be one of the strongest pieces of evidence the Sam Uche Nation holds on to. Now, Sonia's sister, Chinenye Nnebe, is a whole different level of chaos. She'll act like she's minding her business, like the Maurice and Sonia situation has nothing to do with her. Then boom, she drops a vlog mentioning a secret couple, joining them on vacation without naming names. Just enough to set the internet on fire, then she disappears. The audacity. Chinenye knows exactly what she's doing, and she's playing the game perfectly. She doesn't confirm anything, she doesn't deny anything, she just drops these cryptic hints that leave everyone guessing. In that particular vlog, she was talking about their vacation experience and casually mentioned that a couple joined them, but she kept their identity hidden. Of course, fans immediately assumed she was talking about Maurice and Sonia. The comment section went absolutely crazy, with people begging her to reveal who the couple was. But Chinenye just smiled and kept it moving, leaving everyone in suspense. She's mastered the art of fueling rumors without actually saying anything concrete. And honestly, it's genius because it keeps people talking and keeps them coming back to her page for more clues. The Samoche Nation is literally saying they will not rest until they see an actual wedding invitation. Not engagement rumors, not hints, not matching backgrounds. They want the real deal. The commitment level is honestly impressive. These fans are treating this like a personal mission. I've seen comments where people say things like, "We're not sleeping until Samoche is official," or "We won't rest until we see the wedding pictures." It's as if they've made it their life's purpose to see Maurice and Sonia get together. They're not satisfied with the little hints and clues anymore. They want concrete evidence, official announcements, and a proper wedding invitation with both their names on it. The patience is running thin, and you can feel the desperation in the comments. Some fans have even started countdowns to imaginary dates, hoping that Maurice and Sonia will make an announcement. Others are creating vision boards and manifesting their relationship into existence. The Samoche Nation has collectively decided that they won't give up on this ship, no matter how long it takes. Their dedication is unmatched, and they're in it. What really gets me is how fans have convinced themselves that Maurice and Sonia are just such a beautiful pair, that God himself needs to intervene. They're not even asking anymore, they're declaring it like it's prophecy. The confidence, they've already decided these two belong together, and now they're just waiting for Maurice and Sonia to catch up. Fans constantly leave comments talking about how perfect they look together, how their energies match, and how they complement each other so well. It's not just about physical appearance either. Fans have analyzed their personalities, their values, and even their social media behavior to conclude that they are meant for each other. They believe so strongly in this pairing that they've turned it into a spiritual declaration. You'll see comments like, "God knew what he was doing when he created these two for each other," or "Heaven already approved this union." The fans have taken ownership of this relationship narrative and they are running with it. They're not just observers hoping for the best. They're active believers who are convinced that Maurice and Sonia's union is written in the stars. The fact that fans went back in time to dig up old status posts just to analyze them is sending me like they're treating every picture like it's a breadcrumb trail. Oh, this tree in Maurice's post looks like the same tree in Sonia's post. The detective work is honestly unmatched. Fans are scrolling through weeks and sometimes months of content looking for any possible connection between Maurice and Sonia's post. They're comparing timestamps, checking if they posted around the same time, looking at the weather in the background to see if it matches, and even analyzing the captions for hidden messages. Some fans have created entire threads documenting all the evidence they found from old status updates. They're pointing out matching clothing items, similar poses, and identical backgrounds. It's like they're piecing together a puzzle that Maurice and Sonia may or may not have intentionally created. The commitment to going through all that old content just to find proof is actually remarkable. These fans are not playing around. They're serious about uncovering the truth, and they're using every tool at their disposal to do it. Chinenye really knows how to stir the pot. She could have just posted a normal vacation vlog, but no, she had to mention a secret couple, without saying who. Now, Everyone's rewatching that vlog frame by frame, trying to figure out if it's Maurice and Sonia. She knew exactly what she was doing, and honestly, respects the strategy. That vlog has probably been replayed thousands of times by fans trying to catch a glimpse of Maurice or Sonia in the background. People are listening to background voices, trying to identify who's talking. They're looking at reflections in windows and mirrors, checking shadows and analyzing every single detail that appears in that video. Some fans claim they heard Maurice's voice at one point. Others say they saw someone who looked like Sonia walking past in the background. The theories are endless, and Chinenye is sitting back watching all the chaos unfold. She dropped that hint knowing full well that it would send the internet into a frenzy, and that's exactly what happened. The vlog has generated so much engagement and discussion, all because of one vague mention of a secret couple. Chinenye is playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. At this point, Samuche has taken on a life of its own. It's not just fans being delusional anymore, it's a whole ecosystem. The name exists, the prayers are happening, the theories are flowing, and people are genuinely invested. Whether Maurice and Sonia are together or not, they've created something that keeps people talking, and that's powerful. The Samuche brand has evolved beyond just a couple name. It's become a movement. There are fan pages dedicated to it, hashtags that trend regularly, and a whole community of people who actively discuss and analyze every interaction between Maurice and Sonia. People create edits, write fan fiction, and even design imaginary wedding invitations for them. The brand has its own culture, its own language, and its own set of believers. And the beautiful thing about it is that it's built itself organically. Maurice and Sonia didn't have to do much except exist and occasionally drop hints. The fans took care of everything else. They created the narrative, sustained the momentum, and turned Samuche into something recognizable and profitable. That's the power of fan investment and organic branding. So guys,